All right, Coach, first game here with the Islanders, obviously a really big win. We'll start with an opening statement for you, and then we'll get to questions for everyone.
Just thought the girls came out with a lot of intensity. I think we were up 10-0 to start the game, but really impressed with how their pace started. We talked about our start and how it was about us, and I was really proud of the whole team. It was a collective effort.
Yeah, and for you, Coach, it's been a pretty long process. It's been 7 months since you came here and got the job, but you're finally able to get out there. Just how did it feel to finally be able to coach the team after all this time?
It was good. I told the girls, this is an opportunity that you don't want to waste. We tell us our motto was no opportunity wasted, and they came out and took advantage of everything. I was really proud of how we shared the ball, had 26 assists on 32 baskets. Really proud of how we played with pace, got the ball up the floor, got people had different touches, shot the ball really well from the three-point line. So we told everybody we were going to shoot, we're going to score, we're going to play fast, and we did.
Yeah, obviously offense was the big story. 100 points for the first time in over 20 years. It was
Wow.
the biggest margin of victory, I believe, in program history. Just kind of what did you see on the offensive end that was working for you guys?
We played some gaps, got the ball to the hot hand. But our team this year, everyone can score in different variety of ways, and we have a lot of shooters this year. And they told me in the past they haven't shot a lot of threes, but I'm glad we have a lot of scorers, playmakers. Chelsea had a double-double with 10 assists, and it's going to be somebody else's night every night, and so just really proud of the girls.
Yeah, tonight, Torie, you were the leading scorer, 3 points in your first game back in a long time. Just how good did it feel to be able to finally get back on the court like that?
It was really good. It's been a while, so that was nice to finally get back. But I can't do it without my teammates. They make great passes to me. We play with each other, and I couldn't do it without them. So I'm trying to get back to, before surgery. It's day by day, but we're getting there. So.
Yeah, and for you, 7 of 8 from the field, perfect 9 of 9 from the free throw line. Just seemed like everything you had working on offense. Just what were you seeing down on that end of the floor that kind of allowed you to have that kind of success like that?
I don't really think about, I gotta make this right now. I'm just trying to focus on the team win and what I can do to help everybody get this dub. So just locking in the free throw line, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, and Marissa, for you, your first game as an Islander, you get 20 points, knocked down 4 threes. Just how good did it feel to get out there for you for the first time with the team?
It felt great to finally play against people other than ourselves, and we were just all sharing the ball, shots were falling, so obviously the vibes are high when that's happening, so it was just great to play collectively like that.
Yeah, and I know you came out pretty hot specifically. I know you had, I believe, like 9 points in the first quarter. Just kind of, what were you feeling in that first quarter to be able to get points like that? Like, was that just a high level of energy coming out in the first game, or what was it for you?
Yeah, it was just our energy, and everyone was in the right spots looking for each other. We're all just looking for the next pass, so yeah, everything was just falling where it should be.
Yeah, and Coach, you mentioned earlier it was kind of a hot start, 22-2 in the first quarter. Obviously, you'll do it, and then you only give up 8 points in the second quarter as well. Just kind of what did you see from them as far as getting out to that hot start with energy and stuff like that?
We just wanted to disrupt their offense, pressure them into quick passes and quick decisions and making shots. And so, again, just proud of the girls on how they stuck to the game plan. It was more about us and how we had to make them do things that they didn't want to do. So, I got on them kind of hard in the third quarter, and they came out the timeout and didn't let the team score for another 3 or 4 minutes. So they're really, really listening, being coachable, and that's what I like about this group. This group is like, they're funny, they're good kids, they're great kids, but they work hard, and they just want to win. All these kids came here for a reason, and so I'm just proud of them, and now we got to let that game go and move on to the next one.
Yeah, and switching gears, kind of the defensive end, obviously you guys only give up like less than 10 points in 3 quarters, 20 steals, 7 blocks. Just kind of what did you see on that end?
Just how we play every day, the fruition of what we've done every day in practice, and then bringing it to what you guys saw today.
Yeah, and kind of in like a wider sense, you guys, it's the first time that they've been out on the court together. Obviously, you've seen them in practice, but it was the first time that you actually got to see it out on the game. Just kind of what did you, for all of you as well, what did you guys think of the overall chemistry just in the first game after all this time, finally getting back out there?
It was really cool to see because I feel like in practice we make a lot of good reads against the practice players or against each other, but it's the other people don't know what we're doing, so it's cool to see how we can all work together and that chemistry is there.
What do you think, Marissa? What do you think of the chemistry today?
Yeah, just to add on to that, like we're all new. We came from different places, but we're playing like we've been playing together for 4 years. So it's nice to have that chemistry already built and ready to use for the games.
Yeah, last one for you, Coach. Obviously, big one on Wednesday against Texas A&M now coming up. Just kind of, what do you think are some of the things that you can take away from this game that you saw in order to bring into that one in a bigger non?
We just gotta look. We just gotta look at some things. We gotta clean up a little bit more. But just happy again. Just happy and proud of our pace, how we shot the ball, how we shared the ball, and we just gotta be better locked in defensively.